So it's Matt here from N200 GES again for our second instalment on industry views. This time we're with
Alison Church.
And where are you from, Alison?
I'm the Marketing Director of Easyfairs UK and Global.
Okay, so what sort of shows do you work on?
So we run B2B trade shows, a lot of industrial shows, oil and gas, and also packaging exhibitions.
So Alison, you saw our last episode with Jim Curry from Exhibitor Smart, so you know the drill.
Yes.
Who are you? Organiser, supplier or venue?
We are an organiser.
Okay, and would you like to have questions on visitors, exhibitors, lucky dip?
Visitors.
Okay, visitors. How do you, as marketing director, decide what technology is best to deploy for your visitors on shows?
Ultimately, obviously, our main goal as an organiser is to drive more visitors to the shows. That's our end goal. So really, technology has to either deliver more visitors as it's designed to do in the first place, or it needs to add to the visitor experience so they come back year on year, or they need to provide us with some kind of insight into our visitors that allows us to do other things to drive them to come back to the show year on year.
Okay, fantastic. But how do you measure its effectiveness? How do you say, yeah, we'll do that again?
That's probably always one of the most tricky things to do. If the ultimate goal is to deliver visitors to the show that year, that's obviously what we'll measure. It becomes more tricky, I think, when you're looking at an ongoing engagement or driving people back. So again, we'll look at our visitor numbers, but that's where I think the challenge becomes trying to link up all the different technological systems that we have and try and measure the impact each of them have on then that ongoing visit back to the show.
Okay, great. And 30 seconds to go. What's next? What do you see next for sort of the technology you'd use for visitors especially?
So we've started to use on our recent shows the social registration tools, which is great, and I think that's a great way of engaging with visitors a little bit more in the run-up to the show to try and increase conversion. But I think for me that can go a lot further, so tying up with the knowledge we have through our registration system, and then leading into how can that create greater engagement for visitors before they come to the show, and then when they're actually at the show. So how do they know things like who else is coming to the show, what train are they likely to be going on, or what plane are they going on to, can they hook up with other people who are in their social networks there, or then if they're sitting in a seminar at the exhibition, how do they know that somebody in that seminar might be within their social network? So tying all those things up to really add to the visitor experience and making it a much more valuable networking opportunity for them.
Okay, fantastic. Alison, thank you very much.
Thank you.